Hey everyone, a very warm welcome to all of you. Today I'm back with a very interesting question. Not interesting question, it's a very beginner level question. So I'm targeting those students who are having hard time to learning the SQL and who has just started learning SQL and they are very much new into the SQL. Okay. So this is the table, student ID, name, subject and marks. Okay. So the question is we have to find those students who's appeared in more than one subject. As you can see, there are two subjects in front of every student, but as you notice, the student C has only having one subject, okay, physics, but everybody apart from C having two different subjects. Okay, so A is physics, B chemistry, A physics, B physics, B chemistry, C physics, D physics, and E chemistry. Okay, so what we have to find those students and the count of those students who's having more than one subject. Okay, so as we know, C is the one who's having only one subject, so that means A, B and D are the persons who's having more than one subject. So how do we find that? So whenever we have to count anything, we just need to count, use aggregate function, which is count. Okay, so we'll solve this query into two ways, and the first one is very simple. We'll use name column. Now we'll use count function. Okay, count, and what we want subject. Okay, subject. All right, so whenever we use count or any aggregate function, so this is a rule, we'll use group by, and whatever the columns we have in the select statement, we'll put those columns into the group by clause. Okay, so now we have used name, but we can't use the count function in group by because count is expected to give the values. Okay, 2 2 2 2, but as you can see, C is only having one subject. Okay, but here is coming two. As you know, there are two values, but subject is same. So if we want unique values, what we want, what we should use this is the keyword which is distant keyword. Okay, so if we use a distant keyword, now we'll have one value of C. Okay, so now what we can do here, we'll use the having having statement, having count, having count is greater than 1. Okay, is greater than, right, 2 2 2. Okay, so always remember, whenever we use count or any aggregate function, we'll use the having, we can't use where. Okay, so there are scenarios we can use where as well, but in this query we'll use having. Okay, so A, B, D with the two subjects. All right, so we have another way to do this, like we can use the analytical function, like from student. Okay, we'll use this star and we'll use a dense rank. Okay, so with the help of dense rank, every student will get the ranks according to their subject. Okay, like every student having the subject physics 1, chemistry 2, and if the student having the same subject, he will get the same rank, and with the help of same rank, we will differentiate those student. Okay, over clause and partition by name and order by subject. Okay, so this is the game changing. If we'll use the different order by in different column, so we'll get the different output, right? 1 2 1 2 1 1. As you can see, we have used the order by with the subject column. So rank 1, rank 1, because it is having the same value. All right, so if we are having different values, so it will come as a 2. Okay, we will write this. What we're going to do here is we'll use a CTE this time and use the DN, right? Select name from CTE and where DN equals to 2. Okay, perfect. A B D, A B D. So there are many ways to do the same job in SQL. Okay, so in front of you there are two ways, there are two queries. With the help of that we achieved this output. All right, so that's how you work in SQL, and slowly gradually you will get expertise and you will add more values in your queries. Okay, so thank you so much guys. If you have any query, so please put in the comment box, and I would love to see your question answers, and if you have any feedback for me, just share it with me. All right, thank you so much guys, and keep learning.